Europe in 60 seconds is Carl Bildt in Stockholm, Sweden. First question, which are the global consequences of North Korean soldiers now appearing on the front lines in Ukraine? Well, I think first it's a reflection of the fact that Russia, President Putin, does have difficulties getting the manpower to man the front lines. He has difficulties recruiting in Russia itself. He's dependent upon soldiers, and evidently he is now dependent upon North Korea to supply the front lines. I mean, that's a sign of at least long-term weakness in terms of Russia. Then the question is, of course, what has he given in return to the sort of dictator in Pyongyang? In all probability, high tech and different sorts of military equipment, and that, of course, has serious implications or potential serious implications for stability on the Korean peninsula. So there are consequences on the front lines in Russia and on the Korean peninsula. Second question, what's the nature of the agreements that German Chancellor Scholz concluded during his recent visit to Delhi? Well, apart from bilateral German-Indian things, he was putting an amount of pressure on the Indians to move forward on the negotiations ongoing for a free trade agreement between the European Union and India. That's been negotiations that has been going on for quite some time. It's been a valley of tears because of slightly different approaches from the European and the Indian side. But it's clearly very much in the mutual interest to have such an agreement concluded, particularly since we don't know what's going to happen in the US, and more choppy waters when it comes to global trade. So let's see if there is any progress coming out of the visit. It remains to be seen.